For the first time in the history of Nigeria, those in the informal sector have begun benefiting from the housing scheme of the Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria in Kwara State. The housing scheme is funded under the Cooperative Housing Development Loan of the bank. More in this report.
The newly inaugurated housing units, worth 500 million naira, comprises of 54 units of fully detached 3-bedroom apartments, is in collaboration with the Omowumi Multipurpose Cooperative Union Limited housing project in a suburb of Ilorin, the state capital. Speaking at the inauguration of the houses, the Executive Director, Loan and Mortgage Devices of the bank, who represents the Managing Director of the FMBN, Mr. Lukman Mustafa, says the project is part of the deliberate strategies of the bank to promote financial inclusion and continue to expand mortgage financing of home ownership for people in the informal sector.
Kwara State has enjoyed more than 10 other housing projects sponsored and financed by Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria before this. However, what makes this very unique is that it is the first project in the entire country that is targeted at the informal sector. Informal sector in the sense that the artisans, the technicians, the non-salaried earners are the target for this, and that is what makes it unique.
The host governor of the state, Governor Abdurrahman Abdurrazak, who was represented at the inauguration by the Speaker of the State House of Assembly, Mr. Yakubu Danladi, assures that the government will further partner with Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria to provide more housing projects for the citizens of the state.
With this kind of initiative, as I said in my goodwill message, if it will be extended in other senatorial districts, it is going to be a good idea. And the partnership from government, as the state government with Federal Mortgage Bank, as representative of the government, we will try our best to see that there is a very good partnership between Federal Mortgage Bank and Kwara State government.
Some of the beneficiaries from the project bears their minds.
Because we couldn't imagine that we can have this kind of opportunity. Because initially we didn't know it can become a reality like this.
The bank says they will continue to institute projects like one across the country to help address the present housing deficit plaguing the country.